All right, guys, as you can probably already tell from the hat, it is starting to get cold outside, and it's time to winterize a few things, and I've got me a helper today. You ready? Let's do it. You get it? All right, the first thing we got to winterize is the dog. There's Maggie. That's our new dog. She's on a short chain right now. Usually she's on a long chain. We got her a new dog house. We don't want to get her cold. Don't want her getting cold, so give her a little straw to keep her warm for the winter. Can you get it in there? Mm-hmm. I think you should crawl in there and spread it out. You don't want to do that? Come on. Maggie would appreciate that. Get her bed all nice and level. There you go. Look, you'll be nice and warm. Does that make you happy? Come here. I know. We'll have to see it. Say hi. I took it down for a second. We're working on it. You say hi to everybody. So you're still a puppy, but we'll get you whipped into shape one of these days. All right. Next thing we're going to winterize is the 3-point hitch sprayer. This tank has actually got a crack in it. I got another tank. I don't have time to mess with that right now. I just want to protect the boom, the hoses and all that good stuff. So I got it rigged up to the battery charger, and basically all I use is some of this RV antifreeze. So we'll get it dumped in there. Get this dumped in there, 50 below. I don't think we have to worry about it getting that low here. So we'll get this dumped in there and pump it through the lines. You gonna pour it in? Yeah. Okay, can you do it without spilling it? Yeah. You sure? If you spill it, you'll eat your fingers off. Nuh-uh. Then you walk around fingerless. Nuh-uh. Where are you going? I'm going on to the other. Oh, you think if you go over here, you have less chance of spilling it? Stop! All right, let me help you. You ready? Pour it in there. Don't spill it.
We're gonna need more.
Well, we don't have to fill it all the way up. Don't drop it in there.
It's too big to drop in there.
All right, let's turn it on and see if it works.
Is the trigger right here?
Yep. All right, I'm gonna turn it on. You ready? Okay. You gotta let me know when it starts spraying pink. Here it goes. Spraying? Yeah. There it comes. All right, there it is. It's pink. That's good. Let off. Good job. Now we gotta do this. All right, I'm gonna turn it on again, and we're gonna pump it through all this. You ready? Yeah. Here it goes. Nope, it won't pump through that. It's gonna pump through this one this time. You ready?
Which way is it gonna spray?
Should spray straight down. What are you standing so far away for? You afraid you're gonna get wet? Here it goes. There it goes. Yeah, do you see any pink? Yeah, a little bit. There's the pink. Whoop. All right, I think that one's done, Gunner. That was pretty easy, wasn't it? Mm-hmm. All right, Gunner, the next thing we need to winterize is my super fancy dancy pressure washer. If you guys didn't see this spring, I did a video over how I built this thing, and I had to take the pump apart and replace a piston. Possibly somebody didn't winterize it last winter. We don't want that to happen again, do we? Nope. So we're gonna make sure we get her winterized this winter, and pretty much the same thing. We'll pour some antifreeze in her. I've already got the water drained out of her, and cycle her through the system.
Does it take?
If you wanted to fill it all the way up, it'd take 75 of those.
Nuh-uh.
Don't spill it. All right, there's one down. We're hoping 2's enough for what we're doing.
Yeah. Hey, that was 1.
That was 1. Here comes number 2.
Here comes 1. Here comes the second, which is 2.
All right, you gonna do it by yourself? Or you want me to help you?
I want you're gonna need to.
You want to do it by yourself, but you want me to help you?
Yeah, just a little bit.
All right, it's all you. You got it?
Yeah.
There you go.
It gets lighter when it comes out.
Well, yeah, it gets lighter. There's all the liquids going in there. It's called physics. You know what? I better make sure the valve's turned off. We're going to be leaking it back on the floor. That's not very smart. Look at that, Gunner. Got it. Just in the nick of time.
Okay, go do the other one.
That's it. That's all we got. So now what we need to do is we'll take a jack and we'll jack up that side so it all runs to this side. And then we'll turn it on and see what happens. Keep going. Faster, faster, faster.
That sounds faster.
Keep going. Look at you. Keep going. Keep going. Almost there.
How high this thing goes?
No, it'll go higher.
I can do it with one hand.
Oh, you can. You showing off now?
Stop.
All right, that's probably good.
Over here.
Pull. Maggie's gonna help you. Keep going. Keep going. A little farther. A little farther. You running out of oof? All right, I'm gonna turn it on. You tell me when the pink comes out, okay? You ready? Coming out? We good? All right, good deal. Let's put this one up. What's that?
Maggie was sitting now.
Maggie was sitting there. All right, let's roll this one up and we'll go put it away for the winter. Here, hold it tight and I'll roll it up. I'll reel you in like a big fish. Nope, will you let go?
I don't care. Yeah, let's see how high this thing goes.
No, now you need to let it down.
What?
All right, so we got the pressure washer all winterized and we're gonna go park it at the go-kart track. You know how to drive this thing?
Yeah.
You know how to start it?
This key.
That key?
Which way? This way?
That way, yeah, crank her up.
Ow.
Keep going. Keep going. Hang on. Back it out. All right, you gonna help unhook this thing? Why not? Yep, taking this thing back over. We'll see. You gotta help unhook first.
How do you even know
Pull that pin out right there where it's attached to the tractor. You see it?
right here?
Yep. Can you get it?
No.
Here, let me now do it. You coming?
Yeah. It's coming.
Keep going. Here, we help you here.
Yeah.
Now do it. There you go. All right, put it up here in this hole so we'll have it next time.
What hole?
Right there.
Safety.
Yep, all right. Back to the shop.
And then we'll drag it a little.
Put this up here and leave it with it. Can you get it started this time?
Yeah. But I'm gonna have to be over here to start it.
Oh, you're gonna sit down there this time, huh? Oh, keep going. Got it. All right, this is kind of crude, but we got an underground fence here we use for Bo. Maggie don't seem to obey it, or we haven't had time to train her properly. So I've kind of rigged up this little doohickey here that's got a cable attached to the house down there, and that's my tractor's my anchor for now. And we got a pulley on it. That way the poor girl can at least run a little bit. So now that we got her back up, we'll get her hooked up so she can run back and forth. There, she's hooked back up where she can run again. You happy? Come here. You're gonna take me out with the cable. See it? See it. Good girl. Look, you can run again. Run and play. We got 2 more things to winterize. You know what they are?
What?
We gotta go winterize the pump at the water slide, because you want to use the water slide next year, right?
Yeah.
And we gotta winterize the pump at the go-kart track, because Daddy wants to race next year. Let's grab some tools and head up there. You want to? I think for the... Everybody likes watching me go-kart race. I think for the water slide, we need this impact and a 3/4 socket, which conveniently, there's that, a binder. Yeah, let's get all our tools rounded up and we'll head up there. March on, little reindeer. Yeah, Daddy was working this yesterday. This was Daddy's service truck yesterday.
And if we ever need some more tools, there's more tools on here.
Yeah, there's plenty of tools on here.
Yeah.
All right, let's head up there. See if this thing will start this morning.
Yep.
There we go. Somebody left your cover off of it, Gunner. That's never good.
Just fish.
So we were trying to figure out why it wasn't pumping real good last time. I think we figured it out.
Fish.
We caught us a fish. Poor guy, he kind of smells, Gunny.
Really, I'm gonna
Okay, this is what we gotta do to winterize this. We gotta pull that plug out. You gonna do it?
Yeah.
You do it without getting wet?
Hey.
Don't get wet. Don't get wet. Don't get wet.
Stop! You take that.
Did you get wet?
Yes.
I told you not to.
Well, why is that stuff even in there?
Well, that's the water from the pump. Gotta drain it out.
Do you even have any new water?
Well, we don't want new water in it until next year. If we leave this water in here, whenever it gets cold, it'll freeze and break it. All right, where's our lid? Let's put our lid on it.
What's that noise?
Truck, I think. Here, you hold the camera and I'll put the lid on.
Okay.
Cameraman Gunner. Got it?
Yeah.
Are you pointing it at me?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
You know what you're doing?
No.
Perfect.
There.
So we'll slide out the back of the truck and put it in the barn here in a little bit. All right, buddy. We got one last thing to winterize.
The slide.
The slide. Let's go do it. All right, so on this one here, we've actually got 2 different pumps. We got the main pump here, and we got the primer pump down there. I think what we're gonna do, this thing here has actually got a plug on the very bottom of it, but 1, we can't get to it, and 2, I don't know if you remember if it was on my channel or Jason's channel when we first got this pump going. That pump is, that plug is broke off and seized, and we end up just welding the hole up. So, for no more than what it is, I think we're just gonna unbolt this pump and unwire it. And this is the most expensive part of this slide. So I think we're just gonna store this thing inside over winter and not have to worry about anything. It'd be pretty easy just to buzz these bolts off. And pretty much the same thing with this one. I don't have the proper footwear on, but I'm gonna try to slide out there and could grab that pump and we'll just put him up on the shelf and put it back next year. You gonna be my cameraman? Hope I don't get wet.
Yeah, I hope you get wet.
Are you hope I get wet?
Yeah.
I don't want to get wet.
Yeah,
It's
get
too cold.
wet. Yeah.
It's too cold.
Pull in.
No.
Yes.
Well, you're not very nice. I'm gonna splash you with water.
No.
Look, I got it, and nobody got wet.
What if you fell in?
You're not very nice.
What if you jumped off the water slide?
Oh.
Instead.
Unhook this one. Put that in the back of the Ranger. We'll take it to the house. All right, let's go do the big pump.
Okay, let's go.
Alrighty, we got the electric unhooked. That's pretty simple. It's about 4 wires underneath that cover there on that VFD. And we're gonna unbolt this thing. You know how to use this impact, Yanni? This here? You gonna do that?
Yeah.
Go easy. Keep going. Keep going. Oh, you got her. One down, many more to go.
Many more.
Okay.
Oh, that's too way. Oh my gosh, that was all mud water. That's a lot.
Alrighty guys, that's pretty much it. I've got her dumped over and got the water out of her. So if it freezes here in the next couple days, we'll be good. Need somebody with a little bit more muscle than Gunner to help me pack it out of here. You're not quite strong enough for that, but so I'd get Uncle Ryan to help me. So anyways guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. We'll catch you on the next one. You ready to go get some lunch?
Yeah, I want to hold them.
He just wants the video. All right, here, walk him over to the Ranger. Don't drop him.
I ain't.
Let's go get some lunch.
I'm holding them all the way until we stop.
All right, tell him bye. We gotta go.
Bye.